user into hybridization of an alien and animal DNA, and in some cases carries out its own omni access to so he wouldn't have in order to make his watch complete. He decided to then send it back into orbit to get the rest of the DNA bank samples connected to Primus and left for Galvin Prime with hopes that his creation would return to him after the connection was complete. But it was shot down and landed back on Earth in the country of Jamaica, where it was found by a kid named Benji, short for Benjamin Brown. After he donned it, DNA power surge in the area that would be just enough energy, and these bloodthirsty abominations would patrol the Jamaican terrain at any hour. Benji would use his new watch to take them on, keeping his area safe from the things like the rolling calf, a demonic cow with incredible strength and speed and a thirst for blood, Old Haig, the incredibly strong bloodsucker woman with a tailored appetite, but the power of the gold, but with the nature of the impending situation. One such as he gains higher, so his gravity projector, he excels in hunting and recon, and is also very agile. Both. This is a mixture of the Citricaya, Genacelerin, and a small percentage of megawatt DNA. He is extremely fast, and when he runs, his speed discharges a sharp electric current that access to
facts about every fruit that you probably didn't know, like 80,000 instead of the current 5,000. And also, another fun fact about this fruit is that if you come over to this doghouse right here, and if you talk to it, you can actually buy the physical form of this fruit with Robux. Okay, sure? And would you like to buy a physical kilo fruit? What? Are we gonna buy a kilo fruit from this? Alright, buy 180,000 instead of the current 7,500. I am glad that it got changed because spin is pretty trash. But back then, when it used to cost 180,000, it didn't actually used to be that bad because the C-move used to auto-track. Look at this. Bro, all of them hit! Now, of course, this was actually pretty OP, but now it kind of got changed to this, which is kind of sad. Alright, next up is the top fruit. Now, the most fun fact about this fruit is that it's immune to every single sword in the game, which also includes the true triple dark blade. Look at this. It literally does not affect me at all. I am too powerful to take. Well, I didn't take any damage. He won. Is with the bomb fruit. Now, this pain fruit moves have crazy range. Look at this. He's all the way over there and I'm able to damage him. Target is all the way over there. And look at this. I'm just gonna fire those moves. Every single one of them. Not just the Z move, which is pretty obvious. The Z move everybody knows is targetable. But did you know the X? I don't think there's... The gravity fruit, of course, it has been reworked just like many other fruits. But did you know, if you want to see what the old gravity looked like, then you can just go on to the Vegeta boss. Look at this. This guy still uses the old gravity cane and also the old gravity. Look at this. That's the old Z move, and this is the new one. That's the old V move, and this is the new V move. Basically the same thing, but you can actually aim it, which is pretty cool. And also one more fact about gravity is that you have to be touching the ground to grab a chunk out of the ground. Now look at this. If I just do it on lava, then I grab a chunk of the lava, and now we're flying on literal lava, which is just crazy. But now the facts get even crazier when we move on to the mammoth fruit. Look at that damage. It's 2,228. But if I just transform, I get a 10% damage buff. Look at this. Now it's 2,599. And that's the same thing for each and every move. 2,228. And 2,4,7. And 2,723 on the C move. So another cool thing. The next fact. What? Hold it. Oh man, it's a whole different story. Also, I can turn on my aura to make it even more longer. Look at this. Oh yeah. And also, this is the only few fruits that the aura is affected by. Look at this. Look at how it's changing colors. Well, it's because I have the rainbow color. If I just do the V move real quick. See how it's like changing colors too? And this one too. Everything is on your aura color on this fruit, which is really nice. The next one is the shadow fruit. Now the shadow fruit, your umbra meter goes up in the night. And umbra in Latin, which is a pretty... But bro is or the... And this X move, it has infinite range. Look at that. It's totally... Jump. What?